No! Hey guys, welcome back to Tell Me Why. In the last part we played as Tyler, we did some counting, we flirted with Michael, and in this part we are checking out the cemetery because we need to find Tessa. So let's get into it. Zoom.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool?
Okay. Oh, which way should we go? I want to go this way. It's near the water.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Oh, okay. I always want to go the path less traveled so I can explore and find things.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Ooh, we have a memory here. It's not letting
They
me...
make us come here all the time.
It's not letting me look at it.
It was so weird.
Here we go.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Klingit, spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. So that's what Eddie is, I believe. Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, a potluck is held to first mourn and then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time of mourning. What does moiety mean? Okay, let me read this one since I read the other ones. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan member's spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for the ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. So, different moieties still celebrate and grieve together. That's good. That's a beautiful thing. I don't completely know what it means. I don't know much about what that word is or what clans are, but...
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no
beautiful.
Tessa.
Let's
They're all
check around for
supporting
her
each
parents'
other.
grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
Guess again.
Are we searching for the right grave now? That's depressing.
Not this one. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Are we hearing an owl? No, that's an eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
I'm done. That's not what owls sound like.
Kids. It's time.
What's that? There's a memory. There's definitely a memory here. I just don't see it yet. Here it is.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching?
Big crooked
Total missed
tree.
opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
To honor those no longer with us, the Klingit Preservation Committee and the community of Delos dedicate this monument to an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon. Salazar? Hazel Salazar. That just reminds me of Resident Evil 4 boss. Do not step on the graves. Yeah, that would be a good
When
idea.
did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was
Aw.
really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time
Can you
no
talk to
see.
him?
Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
We're gonna hang out with Michael? Our potential
So?
lover?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me.
With
I'm
you?
not really here.
Never.
Hey, I get to see your
Ooh.
ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me
Ooh.
deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What's your uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes.
Oh,
Even before
that's
Allison.
special.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Ooh. I volunteer.
If
I
you need a new
volunteer
taste
as
tester,
tribute.
sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Oh my god.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Make way, dead bodies. We need roads and other places. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking. Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Yuna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
For tax returns. Ooh, doing taxes. I'm supposed to be visiting our mother's grave, right? But I don't know where it is. Like, I know I already saw that grave. Where am I going? Can we join them again? I don't know. What are we doing? Where
How's it
am I
going?
Supposed to be going. Talk to you
Talk to you later.
You bet.
We already talked. Like, I am confusion.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, so rusty.
Yeah, me either. Is there any graves over here I can look at? No? Okay, let's go. We have to find somewhere else. Oh, here we go. Right? Oh my gosh, these buttons are so... The hitboxes are weird.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during...
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Oh. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
What is
At
this?
least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Shouldn't there be a memory?
This
She
spot's
said watch. Yeah. Here it is. Carol Brown.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right?
No dice. Not hers. Where is she? Why can't I remember?
Here she is.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on her mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
Allison's like, yes,
I
you will,
refuse to be
bitch.
held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of
Had a
options.
drug
She had
problem.
us! Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this
Oh,
community.
she
She
had
always
us
thought she
steal?
was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well,
Ooh.
just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
No?
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Sam over it.
I'm sorry.
Sam's
Kids.
divorced and it's because he loved Mary? You could have done better. You did what you had to. You destroyed our family. I feel like Tessa really did what she could.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to.
From what I've seen,
Get it?
she's kind.
We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone.
Oh.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
I wonder if we'll ever have the
That was something,
telepathy
huh?
to
Yeah, it
connect
was.
with our mother.
I had pretty much
possibly.
given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Oh, look at this. This burb.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You need time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey,
Goblins forever.
wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
I don't think that's what she was trying to do that night.
Still feels like there's something missing, right?
Maybe she was trying to keep child services from taking them, and that's why she had the shotgun. I could see that. And maybe she was just going after Tyler
I'm never
because
gonna
she
understand what was going through her mind.
wanted to keep
I'll bet even
him
she
by her
didn't.
side. Or explain why she had the shotgun or something.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
A long loading screen. We made things good with Tessa.
I'm gonna fall
Still
asleep
more
the
things
second
to
I hit
find,
the couch.
though.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Oh shit!
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Whoa! Whoa! Who is that? Who is that? Who is that and why? Why did they do that? Oh my god!
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Oh,
Stay
fuck.
there.
The
I got it.
fire out. Oh shit. What is that and why did they do that? That's so weird. There must be a reason.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Okay guys, I'm gonna end that there. Thank you so much for watching. And in the next one, we're gonna figure out why that guy was trying to burn down the barn. Bye!